Hello everybody and welcome back to Tomb Raider. I'm your host Van4, and in today's episode, once Lara stops sniffing her armpit, we are going to continue through this underground base kind of area. Oi!
You're going down!
No, you're going down, mate. Downtown. Okay, I can't believe I just said that. Okay, so as I say, we're going to head further through this base. We're looking for collectibles and all sorts, but we need to progress through the base anyway, out in order to get out and find the radio tower, right? So let's head on in. Okay, I can do this, which gets rid of that banner there. Is there anything else? Okay, well, I already know what we've got to do in this area. Let's just take a look at the map and I'll work out what I'm missing here. So there are 2 GPS caches, there's 3 more of these poster type things, there's a couple more documents, and there is a camp in here somewhere. Right, let's pick this up. Let's take a look through here. What have we got? Nothing to write home about. Okay, we are going to head through here into this next room, I believe. And I also believe that what we need to do is turn off this gas.
What the hell?
Except what we've actually done is turn the gas on. We are going to jump back through here and we are going to throw one of these through the hole. And this guy is going to end up being deep fried and crispy. Enjoy your meal, mate.
Hey!
I believe there's an achievement here.
Just end it. Please.
Go to hell.
Pretty sure that was an achievement for killing him.
Expedition Field Report. Despite loss of 2 cargo ships to intense storms, the expedition has made landfall. We've established a communications center high in the mountains, and coastal base construction has commenced. Initial surveys have revealed several possible excavation sites. The island is much larger than we originally anticipated, and layered with many centuries of history. The task of identifying the source of the storms will be long and arduous. But if we succeed in our mission here, our victory in this war will be certain.
Okay, so there's a document there, don't forget that. We also have a GPS locator there, and if we head, ouch, back in this direction without burning yourself, we need to find another one of... If there is another one, of course. Nope, there is not. Okay, not to worry. What I'm looking for is a fire. However, we can just run back down here. The explosion has actually opened up this area back this way. Pick up this fire. Head back the way we were going a few seconds ago, and we can set a light to this one now. And that gets us 3 of 5. So now all we're left with is one book one GPS cache, and I think 2 more banners. I believe they're this way. Now, I'm sure you guys noticed, just before we shot this dude down there on the floor, we picked up a new gun. We picked up, basically, it's a old style, it's a bit like a Thompson, kind of. It's an old style machine gun. Submachine gun, should we say. Whoa! Shoot him in the face! Shoot him in the face! Ow, 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 ow! Should be everyone. I didn't really want to use all of our bullets there, but never mind, we used them all anyway, so not to worry. Let's pick up sticks here, get reloaded, pick up all this lovely loot. Quite a few dead bodies here. I could just make short work of them with that new gun that we've picked up. That looks like the other GPS cache. There we go, we've picked those up now. And let's just take a little look around and see what we can't see. I'm sure there'll be other bits and bobs in here somewhere.
Father Matthias will set us free. From what? This island?
Uh-huh. We have another one of those on the wall. Let's see if we can't find ourselves something to set a light here so that we can burn that. There's something over here. Oh, great! We've got more of these guys. Oh, 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 oh. Fantastic! We managed to get a special kill there. Somehow I stunned him. I'm not sure how, but still, he just died. So that's all good in the hood, right? Okay. Let's burn this. Ooh. Burn this to the ground. There we go. There's one last banner to find here. I'm wondering whether perhaps it might be up here. It's the only area we've not looked at yet. There's a campfire here. What else have we got? E to pick up. What am I picking up? Oh. Well, it doesn't seem to be an awful lot up here other than the campfire. So let's just rest here for a second. Let's see what we've got. We've got a skill point, so let's see what we can do here with that. What do we have now? Okay, Keen Observer, and we also have Arrow Retrieval Master. Let's go into the Hunter tree. What can we get there? Absolutely nothing at the moment. Brawler. We can pick off this one, which is the cleverly used dirt and rocks to blind your enemies and leave them vulnerable in your tracks. I'm going to pick that up. So, what we do is when they get in close we can press shift to scramble, as I'm sure you've seen I do, but then directly afterwards we press F. It throws dirt in enemies' eyes to blind them briefly. When they come up like this they are then vulnerable, and I think Lara can finish them off straight away. I may be wrong though. We've now unlocked a further tier by unlocking this ability. So let's just take a look at what we've unlocked. So there you go. Deliver 2 swift strikes with the climbing axe to stun enemies. This is unlocked already. That sounds amazing. We can use this, which is Axe Expert. Use your climbing axe to deliver a deadly stunning blow to your enemies. That sounds pretty cool. And we can also pick up a dodge counter now, which is after dodging an enemy, stab them in the knee with an arrow. Amazing. To cripple them and leave them vulnerable to a killing blow. That's amazing. Once we pick up this, we can then chain it for this one, which is dodge kill. Skillfully dodge lightly armoured enemies, strike them at close range to kill them instantly, and finally dodge kill mastery, striking after dodging. These abilities in particular come in handy when we end up facing off against basically like guys in bomb suits, a bit like juggernauts really from Call of Duty. They're huge and you have to get round the back of them, and yeah, you have to utilise the dodge kill to take them out, because otherwise you just die. Still, anyway, right, let's continue on here. I think we need to head this way, right? And we have one more thing to burn and one more book to find, I believe. Let's set this back alight. See if we can't find the last areas. Just gone and lost my torch. No, she's picked it up. We go. There's the last one. There's the collectibles done.
Alex, are you there?
Yeah.
The console's a wreck.
Damn it. Well, unless you see a Radio Shack around, you're gonna have to patch it manually through the maintenance panel.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to find it first. On those old towers, they installed those panels high up. I mean, way high up.
Climbing again. Great.
Oh, come on, Lara, you love a bit of climbing. There we go, here's our book.
I am alone now. The rest of them are dead. This is for the best. I watched from the cliffs as their makeshift boat was tossed and turned by the storms. The clouds looked like a hand upon the water, desperately clawing at their doomed boat. None survived the wrath of the storm. I observed it carefully. The storm was localized and sudden, and just as suddenly, it was gone. And this is the most interesting detail. It didn't seem random. I sensed emotion, something deliberate. I don't know what's happening on this island, not yet. But if I ever hope to escape, I must understand this phenomenon. Now my real work begins.
Okay, so that is all of the collectibles in this area, I believe. Yep. So let's head on through this way. Be careful, Lara. You don't want to hurt that hot booty.
That tower better work after all this.
Fantastic. Okay, so we're back out into this area here. Let's just take a look. Okay, so as you can see, we now have 2 camps, 2 documents, 2 relics, 1 GPS cache, 1 treasure map to find, and I believe as soon as we've rested in this area, we're going to get into it here. The action's about to start flying all over the place, and I'd really rather save that for another time. So this is what we're going to do, guys. I am going to save, rest at this camp. We're going to take a little look at our gear. Can't fast travel from here, which is a shame. So we've got 653. Now what can we do with that? We can upgrade our new rifle. And the upgrades are going to only start getting more expensive. Now, as you can see, we've got a, I thought that was going to be a compensator silencer type of thing, but it's not, so that's a shame. Tape double mag, which allows us to increase reload speed for 300. We've got polished ejector, increases firing rate. That could be quite useful for 250. We have a padded stock, which helps steady the aim whilst firing, and longer magazine holds 15 more rounds. So we're going to go for the high capacity mags, followed by the polished ejector, and once we get a bit more salvage we'll pick up the last two. This is going to be our stock weapon for quite some time, so the quicker we can get this upgraded, the better. Okay, so let's do that and that. Okay, so as I say, it's all going to start kicking off, and I would rather we save that for next time. I know that means that this episode is going to be a little bit shorter than usual. Excuse me, I just had to stifle a yawn there. So guys, if you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like. Please comment as well, as I love to hear what everyone has to say, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe, as it helps to build the channel overall. Guys, enjoy those meals. Thanks and good night, much love, and I will catch you in the next episode, where we will take Lara up. Dead bird. Yeah, that bird is definitely dead. Yeah, anyway, sorry. We will take Lara up this area, past a massively action-packed scene, and then up the tower to do whatever it is that she has to do there. Sorry, I got somewhat sidetracked by her bottom. But until then, guys, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye.